we think of squirrels, we thought about their clumsiness and their chubby little face that makes you want to pet them. But do you know that squirrels contribute a lot in planting trees around the world? In fact, millions of trees are planted by squirrels every year. Not all squirrels will undergo hibernation during winter. There are mainly three types of squirrels, which are ground squirrels, tree squirrels and flying squirrels. For tree squirrels such as gray squirrels that do not hibernate, they need to store food in order to survive the winter. That's why instinct takes over them in autumn, and squirrels enter their manic mode, rushing around gathering as much food as they need to last through the frosty months. Squirrels store their food by burying their nuts where the frost can't reach them, normally at least an inch beneath the surface. They'll usually keep their food hoards close to their den, but will sometimes venture much further afield in a bid to throw potential thieves, like fellow squirrels or sly birds, off the trail. By the time they need their food, they will rely on their memory to locate the nuts and are able to recover almost 90% of it. But what about that 10% which are lost to the squirrels forever? Well, that's where the squirrels unwittingly become environmental heroes, and their loss becomes nature's gain. The seeds they lose are, for obvious reasons, often the ones they have carried furthest away, which means that when the soil finally thaws, they stand a chance of germinating and becoming a new tree with a chance to survive and thrive on its own ground. In this way, the squirrel's role is very important to the survival of many tree species, especially those that produce heavy seeds which are unlikely to sprout when they fall too close to their colossal parent tree. It is the squirreling away that allows these trees to propagate. Chestnut trees are particularly reliant on squirrels, but pine, beech, hazel and oak trees also owe them a debt. So next time you see a squirrel burying nuts, try not to think of it as a figure of fun, let alone a pest. Think of it as a bushy-tailed activist quietly and quirkily doing its bit to keep our planet breathable, a Greta Thunberg of the animal kingdom. Hope you enjoyed this video, and please do like and subscribe for more content in the future.